Okay. I think we're back, finally. I don't know what happened there. Hey, we're back. And I'm not dead. I've never fought one of those guys before. Pretty cool. Are you coming back for me? Yippee! And we didn't die. We're still, like, in the rain and insane. I think we're gonna head back home. There's just too much going on right now. We need to get out of the rain. Okay, let's get this going. Let's cook up some of these lotus flowers. Good stuff. We're okay. All right. That was pretty stressful. We're still, losing sanity, so let's get this fire going. We have these platypine quills. We've never got those before. I don't remember what we can use them for. We're no longer wet. Now our sanity's going back up. That's good. Our sanity wasn't a problem until we started getting wet. Okay, we have 5 nettles. I still need to plant my nettles, but it was just a bit too intense there. Let's focus on getting our nettles planted. Maybe we can use a new visor. A thumper. Telepad. We could make a telepad and then a telebrella. It prevents us from getting a little bit wet. I think that platypine destroyed most of our lotuses. The BFB, eh? Do we want the BFB? I don't think so. Can I can plant this here? I guess we can just plant it over here. I'm having trouble planting it where I want to plant it. Can I get this back, or is this sticks? Okay, good. I can replant it. Uh-oh. Sorry, buddy. Can you get out of the way? That man was very interested in what I was doing. Yes, it's true. And this frog is too. I'm just trying to plant it. Can you just let me plant my plant? Okay, now I dropped my spear. Do that. Don't do that. You gotta stop hitting me, frog. You gotta stop hitting me. This is frustrating. Yay. Okay, the frog is now ignoring me. Okay. What just happened? Oh, did my ship sink? Oh my god! I wasn't even paying attention to my raft. Ah! My ship must have sank. I got killed by a frog. I got killed by a frog. How annoying. Okay, okay. No more messing around. No more messing around. We're gonna play WX. We're gonna play WX. WX is awesome. In retrospect, it was probably not too smart to build the nettles so close to the mats, but like once I got them planted, I figured it would be fine. You missed it? Well, we got harassed by a frog, and eventually our raft just sank. I kind of missed it too. Our raft sank. That's really all the important parts. We weren't low on health. Our raft just sank. Yeah. I was trying to run away from a frog. And then I was gonna, like, attack the frog. Then the frog kept knocking the spear out of my hand. Yeah, we're gonna give WX another chance because WX has the highest, like, end game. Strongest end game, I think. But you start off very fragile. So I might spend a good deal of time getting money and buying gears. A sound strategy. WX also doesn't care if your food is spoiling. Yeah, they look really cool. They're a robot. They weren't always a robot. I think they made themselves into a robot. Alright, our first flint. It's a good start. Frogs are the enemy. Another thing for WX is I think I'm just gonna make some armor really early. Because we don't have a lot of health, so... I thought I was playing really safe there. I just didn't notice that my raft was low on health. That's really just a lack of awareness, I guess. I guess we don't have to go into the jungle right now, right? We're basically just looking for iron and gold and flint. And those aren't really found in the jungle. so we'll just stay out of the jungle. Once we do want to explore, we'll just get hit by lightning and then go exploring. This is a dead end? Yep. It's a pretty little peninsula. Maybe we could build our house right here. It actually might benefit us to build a house in the Pig Queen's city. That way we have access to the oddities shop without having to buy one. I'm not sure. Without having to build an oddities shop. Because we're gonna buy, like, every gear that we see. I miss the hunger bar of Wagstaff. He has like 225 maximum hunger. So nice. But that's okay. Okay. Go this way. Oh, here we go. This is what we were looking for. The tubers. Don't want to get that close to you. But maybe you can hit me once. Can you just hit me once? No? Okay. Oh, he hit this guy, the Iron Hulk. Grab some tubers for Bug Be Gone. They might not last that long. It's a good idea. I'm just not sure how long they'll last. We won't need the Bug Be Gone for like 10 days. It is a good point, though. I'm definitely gonna make it this time. Ah, man. If only there were some goodies in there. This game is so surreal. In what way? Like it is, but which way do you pick up on the most? Is it that the, like, fox dogs are named Pogs? And they're super cute and have giant eyes? Or is it that the hippos have moose antlers and they're called hippopotamuses? There's so many surreal things about this game. I love it. I didn't love it at first. But with Hamlet and Shipwrecked, like, I've really grown to love it. The tuber cactus things, the random giant metal claw, the hippo mooses, yep. So there's a boss called the Iron Hull, and he's split into 5 different pieces, and they're all over the place, and that was his claw. So you have to bring all 5 pieces together in order to fight him. He's supposedly very tough. But I have not tried him. I want to, though. Now that we have some flint, we can make a pickaxe. I have too many things. I think we'll drop the charcoal. Okay, now that we have a pickaxe, let's go back in here. I've never tried the Pocket Edition. I don't know what the differences are. You might not have access to Hamlet, but you might have access to the regular one. It's very tough game for new players. Fair warning. The first time I played it, I didn't like it. It's just regular and shipwrecked. Well, shipwrecked is really fun. And regular is like a great place to learn. But shipwrecked is very different from regular, so pick one or the other and learn that. I wouldn't switch back and forth. Only 99 cents for the base game? Yeah, it's a pretty affordable game. I really recommend it, but it isn't for, like, the new player experience is not easy. Yeah, very steep learning curve. But you can always ask questions and you learn as you go. When I started, I was terrible, but all the viewers in chat really helped me out. I'm still not, like, the greatest. There's still 2 characters that I haven't unlocked yet. I'll come here for advice when I start. You'll get a lot of advice from the viewers, yeah. It's a good place to learn. There's also a really thorough Wikipedia, so you can check there for cooking recipes and things. That's mostly what I use the wiki for, is for cooking recipes. And when you first start, you start as Wilson. And he's a really good character. And then you get Willow. Don't play Willow. Willow is really difficult. Some might say even just bad. I really want to like Willow, but she can really troll ya. Because you have to stay above like 60% sanity the whole time. You want to play the person with Abigail? Wendy, yeah. Wendy's awesome. She's a really good starter character. You don't start with Wendy though, so you'll have to play a little bit with Wilson to get Wendy. Yeah, Wendy's a really good starter character. Because Abigail helps you out a lot. They're a really good summon in Terraria, yeah? I've never seen Abigail in Terraria. I knew that you could get Abigail's flower, but I didn't know, I haven't seen anyone use it. Okay. I think I might do the old strafen strategy where I just like put all my stuff just outside the ruins. In a treasure chest or something. Or maybe even skip the treasure chest. That's the avocado land. Need to find the pig island. Oh, nice. I've never made it to hard mode in Terraria. I've never beaten the wall of flesh. It's just too tough for me. I never have, like, quite the right amount of damage, or my boss arena isn't big enough. Yeah, hard mode is the best part. I know there's a lot that gets unlocked with hard mode. Had a lot of trouble. I think I was playing, the first time I played it, I was playing with only guns. So I had a lot of trouble with Skeletron when I first played it. But I eventually beat Skeletron and it was so satisfying. But then once you beat Skeletron, you have to go to the Wall of Flesh next, I think. And it's just like a big jump in difficulty and damage. You need a lot of damage. It's like a damage race, which I wasn't really very good at. I I watched a lot of Terraria content, though. Watching people beat the game in, like, the craziest ways. So cool. And now there's all sorts of mods, like Calamity, which makes Terraria huge. Even huger. Huge-mongous, even. Huge-aroni. Can you just hit me once? It'd be great if you could just hit me once. I didn't want to get hit 3 times, but okay, sure. You're downloading Don't Starve or you're downloading Terraria? Oh, you already have Terraria? I check in again. Why did the stream get torn asunder? Also, poor Wagstaff, what happened? We got killed by a frog. Well, a frog destroyed our raft, and we weren't paying attention, and then our raft sank, and that's all. It was pretty anticlimactic. And I'm not sure why the stream got torn asunder. That's a great way to put it, though. Yeah, we're trying WX again because I think WX has the highest chance of, like, defeating all the bosses, so... Wow. That was a big hole waste of time over there. Yeah, the frogs got me. I wasn't even paying attention, and I was just trying to get my items back from the frogs. And then my raft sank. All right, let's go over here. We'll try to find the Pig Island so we can get some gears. The current part seems easier. Yeah, it's not so bad with WX. Except for my sanity is pretty bad. But once I get some gears, it'll be easy. Having infinite light is so good. The music keeps starting and stopping and starting and stopping because I keep leaving the jungle. I'm on the very edge of the jungle. Ooh, alright. We don't want to be in there. That's the poison jungle. I still want to explore this area here. Oh, we found it. Okay. Switching here so I can play on my phone. The first cutscene is awesome. Oh, there's a no sweat mode for mobile. I didn't know that. What's no sweat mode? Infinite respawns and gets rid of stuff that makes you die, like starvation and sanity. Well, that's the whole fun of it, though. Yeah, just play classic. No sweat mode would be, like, relaxing, though. And you could build, like, a giant base. Well, that was pretty easy. But we do have to watch our health because we're very fragile. We're very, very fragile. But we run so fast that we have the advantage over most enemies. Petals. Should I play with or without Reign of Giants? I would play with Reign of Giants. But just be warned that there's more bosses. There's one boss for every season in Reign of Giants. As opposed to just, one boss. In vanilla, there's 2 seasons. In Reign of Giants, there's 4 seasons. So if you want to start on vanilla, just to learn how to play, that might be good. most of the time you spend is usually preparing for the next season. That's the only hint I will give you. Unless you ask for more. But I think figuring it out on your own is like so much fun. I just got killed in 3 attacks. Oh no. I thought I had time there. Whatever. Whew. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. And we'll come back. I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out with me today. See you soon. Oh no, Nicholas, you angered a beehive and immediately died. Yes, do not anger the beehive. Although it is pretty easy to kite the bees. But yeah, don't go into any fights unless you have a weapon and a piece of armor. That's the best advice I can give you. Do not fight if you don't have a weapon. Do not fight if you don't have armor. Yeah, we died. We got killed by bats in the ruins. We were trying to make it through the vines, and the bat attacked us 3 times and we died because we don't have very much HP. Yeah, Yeah, the beginning of the game with WX is going to be the hardest, so I'm kind of prepared for that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good. Thank you, Soro. I just want to have a nice, relaxing game where nobody tries to kill me. That game is not Don't Starve, then. Yeah, seems like that. Oh, nice! We got 2 flint from that dung ball. That's pretty awesome. I was trying to kill them with an axe. Well, fighting with an axe is better than nothing. I think the axe does the most damage of the tools. But yeah, you really want to get a spear. Who killed Wagstaff? I had to take care of work for a pretty long time. Wagstaff died to a frog, oddly. So there was a frog that was bothering us, and we were on our raft. And I didn't notice the HP of my raft, and then my raft sank. And that's it. It was pretty anticlimactic. Yep, so frogs are mortal enemies from now on. The worst part is I was trying to fight the frog to get it away from me, but it kept pulling my spear away, so I couldn't attack it. Our HP was fine. It was just, I didn't check our raft HP. But that's okay. Yeah, it's pretty easy to not realize because it's not really a major part of it. Like Shipwrecked is, it's a huge part. I'm gonna watch for a couple moments. I'll recharge to continue the task. The task. We already died again, Star. We died in the ruins to some bats. 100 HP is not very much HP, so every hit matters. Actually, you know what? We can just make our science machine right now. Did you upset a witch? Hey, John. Killed by a frog. What a way to go. You know what? I could have upset a witch. I could have. I usually don't ask people whether they're witches or not. Maybe I'll ask them next time and see. That way I'll be nice to them. I'll know to be nice to them. How are you doing today, John? Good to see ya. I'm not nice to everyone. I'm nice to people that are nice. But I try to be kind to everybody. I try to be. But we're not perfect. You called in sick to work, but I'm doing okay mentally. There you go. Sounds like you needed it. Sounds like you needed it. Okay. Well, I hope you have a restful day. You're able to recharge. I always wonder, like, how you manage to fit so many things in your week. You're a busy person. I, like, run out of energy after, like, 2 hours. You are trying to be kind to everyone, but sometimes happy little accidents happen. Happy little accidents. Whoops, burned down your whole house. Oops. Tied you to the radiator. That's just hypothetical. I haven't actually done that. You played pool with Ruth Ann. Nice. She says hi. Awesome. Hi, Ruth. Should I just throw anything into the campfire, or is there a specific fuel I should be prioritizing? The best fuel is probably wood. That's probably the most efficient fuel. The absolute best is to dig up a sapling, not a sapling, that's for magic. Dig up a sapling or dig up a grass tuft. Those are the absolute best things to burn. And then in a pinch, you can burn manure or grass or twigs. Grass and twigs both last for 30 seconds. So if you just need a little fire, grass and twigs work. If you want to, you know, keep a fire all night long, you probably want wood. Manure is largely useless and abundant in Hamlet, so that works. In ROG or DST, beefalo fur is cool too. Oh, for burning beefalo fur. But usually you just want to burn wood. Logs. Cut down trees. The first thing you should try to work on, Nicholas, is building a science machine. So that ends up being, go get some gold. That's the first thing to do. Whee! We're so fast now. I can't tell. Is that the poison swamp? It is the poison swamp. Poison rainforest. Yes, the lightning does supercharge you because I'm playing as WX. It heals me by 100 for every time I get hit by lightning, but it also lowers my sanity by 33. So you can see my sanity is at 0. My hunger is pretty much at 0. But my health is maximum. Now I'm trying to cook these asparagus before this nightmare gets to me. Okay, and then we're moving. We're motoring. Oh, it's poison. Don't want to go in there. Don't want to motor over there. Not yet, anyways. Miyazaki, please stop giving me your most poisonous swamp. But you are my darkest souls. Yeah. Oh, Miyazaki. He does love his poisonous swamps. It's really more of a poisonous rainforest, but I'm just so used to there being poisonous swamps in every game I play. I just call it a swamp. The lightning also stacks. Each lightning strike adds 0.75 day duration. You got 3 strikes, so that's 2.25 days. Yes. Ooh, this is good. This is good. The water is close to the jungle. I just realized this. Ooh, that's a good spot. Nice and open. Oh, I also finished my 14-month-long Warhammer Mordheim campaign a couple days ago. Congratulations! Have the players played through it yet, or you've just finished writing it? What do you mean? They played through it? Amazing. Ooh, we found the Mant tunnel. I don't know what's in the Mant tunnel, honestly. Ooh, I'll take those. Ooh, a log suit. Heck yeah, I'll take a log suit. I'd love to explore the Mant ruins. I've never tried it before, but it'd be a cool new thing to explore. After defeating 5 weird mist spirit monsters, the 5 monsters fused together into one super monster, which you designed and 3D printed. Nice. Was it like a super mist? It was just really thick fog. It was so thick that Stephen King wrote a novel about it. It was a goose, hydra, badger, mole, lion, stag, werewolf. Whoa. Each one of them was a different head of the hydra? Is that how it worked? The Goose Hydra was one of the monsters. Badger Mole was another. Yeah, from Avatar, the Badger Moles. They're really big. That is a big rain or jungle. Hey, Navosagi? How are you doing today? Badger Mole? Berger's long-lost cousin? Not exactly. I can post it in the Discord if folk want to see. Absolutely, yeah. It was a goose hydra as the base, with the wings and stinger of a manticore lion, the spikes and one arm from a badger mole. Cool. Antlers of the stag on each of the 7 goose heads. I got hit by lightning again. Yay! More lightning! Always at 0 sanity. That's how we play. Maybe they panicked when their nest burned, so they won't go after us. I think I just got too close. I was just running too fast. When you run really fast, you make split-second decisions that often put you in danger. But I have to remember that I'm at a fairly low life total, so not the lowest, but it is easy to kill me. They heard Dana likes arson and understood not to mess with her. They tried to start some arson so that I wouldn't bother them. That's why they lightning bolted the tuber tree. I feel like that misrepresents me. I don't like arson in real life. But in the game, sometimes you just need some charcoal. And that's the only way to get charcoal, is arson. Oddly enough, in Hamlet, you don't need to commit arson to get charcoal. Where's the gentleman with the brown coat? Brown coat gentleman, hello. You up here? There you are. Hello. Thank you. That's what you want us to think? Come on, Nicholas. And if it was, you know, maybe you should be nice to me so that I don't burn down your house. That's a joke, by the way. I wouldn't do that. Speaking of burning down houses, has anyone seen Manchester by the Sea? It's a terrifically sad movie. I really like it, but it is very, very sad. You want to see that one? It's super duper sad. But it's amazing. It's an incredible film. Where did I put my science machine? Over there. Okay. Let's go to our science machine. With Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt? No, it's with Casey Affleck. Manchester by the Sea. I'm gonna make a garland. And nothing in there. Do we need a shovel? Should probably get a shovel. Do we have a hammer? We don't have a hammer. Let's get a shovel and a hammer. Fox will eat the bugs. I don't care. What's the touchstone? If you die, you'll revive at the touchstone. As long as you've touched it. As long as you've touched the touchstone. Sell the petals? Yeah, we could sell the petals. I'm trying to find the pig island. Oh, we found another piece of the Iron Hulk. Oh, you put a campfire down and there was nothing? Yeah, you get killed in the dark. You can't stay in the dark. Sometimes that happens. Just try and click down the campfire again. Or use a torch. What about Pugalisk? What about Pugalisk? You'd be super happy if your nose would stop running. Tie it with a rope. Aha. Maybe it won't run away. So silly. Yeah, we were gonna kill the Pugalisk, and then we keep dying. We can't kill Pugalisk with no gears. We're gonna need to toughen up as WX. We found the Artichoke Island. That's not the one we were looking for. You don't want to challenge the challenge of killing Pugalisk with default WX? No. I told you I want to play safe from now on. I want to play safe. So I'm probably gonna eat at least like 5 gears before I try any bosses. The radish is the same hunger, cooked or not cooked? Okay. Kinda like the carrot. I ate a mushroom and it destroyed my sanity. Yeah, don't eat mushrooms in general unless you know what they do. Most mushrooms will destroy your sanity unless you cook them, and then only some of them will destroy your sanity. Yeah, Nicholas just bought the Pocket Edition of Don't Starve. So Nicholas is playing for the first time. So feel free to ask any questions of Star, Nicholas. Star is a great resource for information. Hey Savvy, how are ya? It's been a little while, good to see you. Oh, did we find it? We did, we found it. How do I get health back? Eating food gives you health back. The glands from spiders gives you your health back. If you use the gland from spiders, you can make a healing salve as well. Yeah, if you read the wiki, you'll see all the methods of getting your health back. They only pop up at nighttime, but you can use a blue mushroom to get your health back. At the cost of sanity. This is how he died the first time. Ho ho! Well, if I use the wiki, it's ruined. I gotta get the funny experience. Why is the game like that? I mean, the screen. Is it hot or something? I'm supercharged. I'm supercharged with WX. Like, I just got hit by lightning. So that's why the screen is like this. Yeah, that was a pretty flawless victory. Pretty proud of myself for that one. But can't get over ambitious here. Yeah, so if you get hit by lightning, you get supercharged and you gain super speed. And you get a light radius. And you heal for 100 and you take 33 sanity damage. So my sanity is really low, but I'm moving really fast. Ooh, a wishing well. Yeah, we got hit by a thunderbird on purpose to get ourselves supercharged. Yeah, the supercharge is pretty cool. It's risky because when you're playing so fast, it's easy to make a mistake. And being at low sanity isn't super fun either. You gotta keep moving. Oh, we found our way out. Awesome. But where's the jeweled thingamabob? We might have to come back for the jeweled thingamabob. Nah, you got this? You're a pro? Thanks, Savvy. I'm not a pro, but I appreciate that. I'm definitely... I checked the other day, actually, and I've played, like, 260 hours, I think, of Don't Starve. When I first started streaming it, I think I had played 20 hours. And I was bad. Now we've played 260 hours. But we're only on day 10 of Hamlet, so maybe 40 hours in Hamlet. Yeah, Pocket Edition does have a mode where you can respawn. That's true. It's called No Sweat mode, I think. Nicholas was just telling me about it. Where is the oddities shop? I'm looking for the oddities shop. What's in Gravity's Falls? Oh, Pocket Edition? We got the weapon shop. Nope, that's the Tinkerer's shop. Where, the hat shop? Where's the oddities shop? Magic shop. You ate the shop? Sorry. Ooh, didn't see that guy until it was too late. Oh, there it is. I found it. Gears. Hooray! We got gears. And just eat them right away. Provides wares which ignore orderly classification. Okay, now we are not default WX. We have 120 life now. I know Star always wants us to get the icebox first, but I really wanted to get more health. You can't find any grass. Make sure you're checking the right biome. Some biomes don't have grass. Make sure you're looking for a green grass or a dark green grass or a yellow ground biome for grass. You won't find it in a swamp or a rocky biome. Yes, WX eats gears. Yeah, it's how he upgrades. So... or it's how they upgrade. So WX starts with 100 in all of his stats, all of their stats, but they can eat gears and it upgrades their stat maximum. I recommend you not to eat more than 8 gears, so you don't have more than 200 sanity. That's harder to manage. Why is it harder to manage? Oh, because the nightmare creatures will attack you at a higher sanity level? So if you have 200 maximum sanity, then the nightmare creatures might attack you at 30 sanity instead of 15 sanity. Is that what you mean? You go insane at 15%, so a character with 300 will be insane at 45. I gotcha. Okay, now that I have a lot more health, I think I'll go back to the thing and try to get the... We got some bats heading to us. So we'll take out these bats. And we'll try to get the jeweled truffle. Hooray! We got the bat. The Pogs got the bat. Base WX needs 4 flowers. Fully upgraded WX will need 10 to pick to go sane. Well, by that time, I won't be using flowers. I hope. Okay, we gotta get inside before we take too much damage here. WX also takes damage when he's wet. Okay. With WX or Wicker, yeah. Smashy smash! That's what I was looking for. Jerky. I think I'm gonna drop some stuff and just use this. We'll make another machete. Okay. I'm gonna get the jeweled truffle first, and then we'll go get the sow. Check these things. The truffle is here, yeah. Didn't know that the ladybug would be in the pot. Yeah, they show up sometimes. I've seen them a couple times. That was funny. I like pushed the bat away. WX is the average Team Fortress 2 player. Oh, here it is. Okay. I should be able to just do that. And then hide behind it, right? Ow! Okay. We're okay. Got it. Back out of here. What do we got? Bats? Red gems, blue gems. I'll drop this. I'll eat that. To get some stuff. Okay, pick up this again. Probably don't need this torch. I'd rather have this on us. Alright, let's head kind of straight down. The lightning may expire soon. The circle is getting smaller, you're right. But I still think we have plenty of time. We've been hit 6 times. So yeah, 5.5 days. Probably less than a day left, you're right. I'm gonna hang out in the Queen's Castle once I hand it in. Thank you. Do you think we should get demolition or should we get building? We might be able to get both pretty quick, so I think we'll get building first this time. Get the key to the city. I'm assuming she's not going to steal my gems. And my key. Yeah, I'm gonna give the petals to the pigs, and I'm also gonna grab all these things. back up to the oddities shop. I wonder if they have a pith hat for sale. Hey, more gears! Should we just buy them? Didn't we have one more? Oh, here. Gears. Thank you. No, not fridge yet. Not fridge. We must eat. Eat the gears. Where's the petals lady? There, you're the petals lady. Drop the petals? Oh, 1 second here. No, my mom pocket dialed me. I just had to make sure everything was okay. Oh, and that's the brown coat fellow. Where's the brown coat fellow? Oh, maybe I mixed up the brown coat woman with the brown coat fellow. Where's the brown coat fellow? Down? Here he is. Okay. Now that we have like a pretty good amount of health, maybe we can go after the sow. Let's check the hat shop before we leave. There's a top hat, a cat cap. I don't think any of these help with the fog. You should really continue the DS musical. Oh yeah, I listened to that song you sent, Star. It's really good. Thank you. I really liked it. The world needs a DS musical. I would watch it. I was at a game store yesterday and I looked to see if they had the Don't Starve board game, and they don't. I think you have to buy it online. Let's see. We could go back up there. Yeah, I think I want to go get the blue sow. Thank you for asking before you post, Star. I appreciate that. I knew exactly what you were posting before you posted it, so thank you. Normally I try to keep links out of the chat, but I knew what you were doing, so it's all good. Links shall only be posted when asked for. Permission is key. To the city. Oh yeah, I left my key and my gems in the city. That's okay, we'll be back. We'll be back. Was it raining over here as well? No. The nettles aren't blooming. Okay, so try to get the sow, the blue sow. There's 4 things, right? There's the blue sow, the jeweled truffle, the royal scepter, and the crown. I think there's 4 things to hand in to the queen. So you can keep the crown and still get the 3 gallery items, yeah. Is the crown good for, like, defense or something? Oh, it's 4.4 sanity per minute with infinite durability. Wow. Hello all. This is not Wagstaff. Did you die with the blind grandpa? I did. I did. Now we're playing as WX. Get these snakes to come over here. We actually died because of a frog, oddly enough. A tentacle rose from the ground and one-shot me. Yeah, don't stand still when you're in the swamp. That'll teach you. That'll teach you, don't stand still in the swamp. If you're really looking, you can see the tentacles before you, or hear the tentacles before you get to them. That was fast. This is bad. Oh boy. We're not dead. We're not dead. We might as well be dead, but we are not dead. Yes, when you're close to a tentacle, you'll get a big down arrow. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave. Now that we know where it is, we'll leave. Let's go get hit by lightning again. Where can we get hit by lightning? Up there? Down here. Wow. Okay. Yes, Savvy, if you are close to a tentacle underneath the ground, your sanity will drop a lot. It's a good way of telling where they are. But in general, just don't stand still when you're in a swamp. And if you do need to stop, check your sanity meter for that big down arrow. There we go. Now we're at full health again. Guess I'll be on my way. Okay. Bye, Star. Have a great day. Okay, now that I know where the blue sow is, let's go back. But this time we're gonna have our armor on. Oh, I passed it. It's down here. Yeah, I'm being careful. Thanks, Savvy. The tentacle's in the same spot, so I'm just running to and from it over and over to grab your stuff. Oh, that's really dangerous. But yeah, wait till it goes away completely before you try to get it. Yeah, there's a lot of snakes. We are not dead, though. We are at good health point. Let's, I'm just gonna... We'll drop this egg on the ground, and we'll drop this manure on the ground. Let's equip our armor. And we're okay. I think it blocked 2 attacks for us. Neighbor's pet snake is lovely. Could send her in as an ambassador. Yeah, that'd be amazing. We'll just leave the manure behind. Oopsies. Okay. Now I think we can go back to the Pig Queen's city. wonder if I can wrangle a Thunderbird. Like, put it in a fence or a wall. And keep it near my house. I'm a Thunderbird Wrangler. That'd be a crazy job title. Thunderbird Wrangler. Stupid scorpion. IRS would probably classify that as animal husbandry. Yeah, I don't know if our ambassador would be allowed to, I don't know, what's the word? What's the, like, political word? To wine and dine? To, to welcome our snake friends? We'll just be general about it. Act as a guide. Our snake ambassador towards the other snakes. Got more gears? Nope. No more gears. Oh, the thief. That was the thief. Don't think I can catch up to him, even with WX. Here you go. Hooray! Now I have the executive hammer. Alright, so we need to get rid of some stuff here. Because I definitely want to bring this stuff with us. I guess we could just eat this. We need 2 more slots. Maybe the logs and the torch. That works. Okay. What kind of snake does your neighbor have, Strafen? Do you know? Is it a big one or a little one? A friend of mine has a snake as well. I can't remember its name, though. It's just a little baby snake. Okay, now that we have the 2 important items from the Queen, we don't have to worry about the other items from the queen. We can work on creating our sprinkler system for the next season. Oh yeah, we need to make Bug Be Gone. Bug Be Gone, yes. That's gonna need, oops, that's gonna need tubers. And then 1 stalk from the fly trap. I don't know if I've seen many more fly traps, though. Ball python, about 2 meters long. Wow, she's heavy. Her name is either Lola or Layla. I can't remember which. Both of those are great names. Either Lola Bunny or Layla, the song written by Eric Clapton. Both are good. Why are there shadow monsters? When your sanity drops too low, you get attacked by nightmare creatures. That's why you want to keep your sanity up. Low sanity doesn't kill you, but the nightmare creatures definitely will. They're pretty easy to dodge, but usually they just get in the way of everything else you want to be doing. But they do hit hard, so... Yeah, it's a song title. It's a beautiful song. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to die in Don't Starve, Nicholas. It's more like don't starve, don't go insane, don't mess with tentacles. Ooh, Lola by the Kinks was super controversial when it came out. I haven't heard of that one in a while. I've heard it, sorry, but I haven't heard of it in a while, so I didn't remember it. Okay, I think I want to build my base probably over here. Right? Where should we build our house? Here is pretty good. I was stocked up on flowers, but all my stuff got struck by lightning, so now I just have a ton of ash. You can use ash to make the healing salve, but generally ash doesn't have much of a purpose. That sucks. I'm sorry you got hit by lightning. You can avoid that by making a umbrella. Clapton wrote Layla about his best friend's wife. They had an affair, were married for 11 years, and then divorced. Interesting. I didn't know that. I knew it was some story, but I wasn't sure what the story was. What are we thinking? This is a pretty good spot for a house. We can build our house right here, and then we can plant our nettles right over here. The only annoying part might be the mosquitoes. And then maybe this grass over here, but we can burn down this grass to get rid of the weevils. I like building it on this green patch here. We'll just clear it out a little bit. Or we can build it up here. That's pretty good. Build it up here. I think that should be fine. I'll just get rid of this. How do we make our house again? We need 1 more board and 3 more stone. We don't have enough wood to get it right now. Oh, the umbrella blocks lightning? Yeah, the umbrella blocks lightning. There's our little bit of arson for the day. We gotta get rid of these weevils. We got 2 of them. Yay, minor arson. Ooh, I can't even make boards. Oh, because our science machine is way over there. Chased down by hogs for 5 miles. They wouldn't give up. Hogs? You mean the dogs? Yeah, the hounds. The hounds come every 5 days. They had snouts, yeah, the hounds. Okay. Yeah. We can make that with 3 rocks. A slanty shanty. Okay. I'm just gonna destroy this. You just beat them up, yeah. You have to learn their attack pattern. Or you can pull them into... What happened to Wagstaff? Yeah, I was playing as Wagstaff, and then we got killed, honestly, by frogs. There was frogs attacking, or there was one frog attacking us, and it was destroying our raft, but we weren't watching our raft HP, so our raft sank while we were sitting on it. It's super unfortunate, but now we're playing as WX, because I'm determined to beat some bosses, so I want to play as WX and get our health to, like, such a high life total that we won't be able to get knocked around. Okay, let's get rid of this tree as well. Oh! I miss when, like, trees didn't have snakes in them. Don't eat my eggs, no! Okay, I'm gonna make a pitchfork so that I can sort of plan out this base. I think we're gonna go like right here, so we'll build our house like here. We can't build it right there. Put these over here. Can you get out of the way, please? Okay. Right here? Yeah, let's go right there. I already have the executive hammer and the key to the city. Yep. Actually, yeah, I kind of like that of building there. All right, we got our house. Now we can make a giant mess on the floor of our house. Oh, we can make a pigskin. A football helmet. What was the strategy to get them so fast? Well, with WX, all you have to do is just get hit by lightning, and then you have a light radius around you. So I used that light radius to get to the Pig Queen's city really quickly. Now we need food. Here's a radish. Let's go get some money. What are the things that fly around you? They're glow flies. When it's almost the the humid season. So during the humid season, the glowflies go into cocoons. And then they turn into ladybugs. And they're very dangerous. So in about 3 days' time, we're gonna have so many ladybugs after us. It'll be nonsense. Yeah, I remember Fraggle Rock. They had a radish-based economy. I remember the show, but I don't remember like the characters' names or anything. I just remember watching it when I was little. Right, so let's go to the grocery store. The best for hunger would be an eggplant, pomegranate, and sure, carrot, eggplant. Oh, I don't have any more money. Ha! Radish-based economy. That's rad. I see what you did there. There were 3 races living close to each other, and they each needed what the others provided. This involved radishes. That's some pretty good teamwork. How many rocks do I have? Not too many. Full moon. Radishes aren't that cool. Maybe rad-ish. Oh, you guys. With the dad jokes. So silly. Okay, so you gotta make an alchemy engine. Let's focus on that. Are there any goodies in here? There are. Red mushrooms? I want to see if I can get this bug be gone as well. Let's move south and try to build our... Actually, I think we have enough rocks now. We just need wood. Yep, so we just need 4 boards, so that is 16 wood. So let's work on that. leafy meat. Where did that come from? Bye, Savvy! Thanks for being here. Should I be replanting trees? You can replant them once you've decided on your base location, but you don't really need to replant trees. You can use the pine cones as fuel as well. If you're Wormwood, then yeah, you want to replant trees, but you don't have to plant trees as other characters. I usually plant some near my base, so I don't have to walk so far for them. But that's about it. Never actually eaten radish IRL. Really? They're pretty good. Pickled radish is awesome. Pickled radish is my favorite. Uh-oh. It's day 10. The glowflies have gone into their cocoons. Do we have 7? We have 17. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. Alchemy engine. We no longer need our science machine. Let's put our alchemy engine up in the corner here. May have to try pickled radish then. The raw ones don't do anything for me. Yeah, they're kind of like crunchy, spicy radishes, raw radishes. Pickled ones are good though. Okay. We can also make a helmet. Finally. Okay, and then in order to make the sprinkler system, we need 6 ice and 2 alloy. We don't have enough money for that, but maybe if we take this yellow gem, we can get some. Get some money. Pog is snoozing with ears folded over his eyes. Yep, that's how they sleep. It's pretty cute. My favorite food, fall taco? It's a tough one. Yesterday I treated myself to some ramen. I think maybe ramen might be my favorite food. It was delicious. Oh yeah, we're gonna need the pith hat, right? We're gonna need the pith hat. I think we should go get the pith hat right now. I think it's 3 vines. We'll work on the sprinkler after that. We have 11 bucks. Anyone can chime in on favorite food? I really like a good burger. But I think ramen... There's so many different types of ramen that I can be general with it. I make an excellent pizza with shredded roast chicken, pepperoni, and bacon. That sounds delicious. I like pizza too, but it's not my favorite. We have to get some vines and stalks from... Vines and stalks from the carnivorous plants here. Pizza has been my favorite food for a long time. What do you like on your pizza, Faltato? I had a butter chicken pizza a couple weeks ago. It's the first time I'd had that. That was really good. That guy's gonna get killed. That poor pig guard. Ooh. They got him. There's 2 vines. Three vines, there we go. Okay. That was good. We got the stock. We got the vines. I like most meats on pizza. 4-cheese pizza, barbecue pizza, dessert pizza. Ooh, dessert pizza sounds great. Pepperoni is hard to beat, yeah. Good choice, good choice. Okay, now we need tubers. And then we can make the bug be gone. But in order to make the pith hat, I think we just need the cloth. So let's just go over here and get the cloth. We went on a field trip and we got to order our own pizzas, and everyone looked at me in horror when they saw what I got. What did you get? Pith hat. Oh, we need 6 cork. Okay, forgot to get cork. Oh yeah, how do you make the bug be gone? Is it in survival? Here it is. Yeah, 6 tubers and 1 stock. Yeah, okay. It's in survival. Pineapple, bacon, mushroom, jalapeno, and Alfredo sauce? That doesn't sound so bad. I would skip the mushroom because they usually don't agree with me, but everything else sounds good. I don't know what it is, but sometimes mushrooms make me have an upset stomach. You thought pineapple would be involved? Do you not like pineapple, Strafen? It's such a divisive, like, topping on pizzas. It's really quite funny. Okay, so we should be good for the pith hat. There we go. Pith hat. And the bug be gone. We're gonna need tubers. Let's put that down. I probably want to get hit by lightning again too, so we'll go down to these tubers. My teacher tried it and she said it was good, so I take that as a win. To anyone who refuses to try pineapple on pizza, why are you so afraid of love? Why are you so afraid of happiness? Pineapple is pretty good on pizza. Pineapple's pretty good on anything, I would say. It's just a good fruit. I really like pineapple juice. It just feels weird to put fruit on a pizza. I guess so. But once you, like, have tried it, it's really, like, not that big of a deal. How long does the bug be gone last? Tomatoes are fruit too, yeah. They are counted as vegetables, oddly enough, but they are fruit. Okay, so we've got our tubers. Do they use marinara sauce or do they use tomato sauce? It depends where you get them. Get the pizza. Sometimes it's not, like, seasoned, and then you get tomato sauce. Yeah, they are in marinara sauce, but tomato sauce is just plain. It's very plain. There's the stock. There we go. Okay, bug be gone. We made it. Oh, you have to equip it? And you just gas them? Interesting. Okay. I think now we can get that. Oh. We should definitely make a lightning rod before we forget. Yeah, we got the bug be gone. Where should we put our lightning rod? At the back? Let's put it at the back here. Okay, let's head to the town and buy some ice. We need to get some money. Trying to get me with technicalities, and I was aware of tomatoes being fruits. I mainly just meant as a topping. Yeah, I don't like tomatoes, like raw tomatoes, either. But I don't mind tomato sauce or marinara sauce. Or ketchup. For some reason, your campfires are really dim. You can add more fuel to it. If you use rock, grass or sticks, it doesn't give much light. Bats. Okay. Can we buy some ice first? I won't eat macaroni and cheese, and most people think I'm a mutant. I like macaroni and cheese. But I don't blame people for not wanting to eat it. It's kind of an acquired taste. I tell people I'm allergic so they won't make a fuss. Okay, so we got the ice. Now we just have to get the alloy. Looks like we can maybe get these two without anybody coming after us. Maybe? Nobody came after us. And nobody came after us. Uh-oh. Here in Canada, craft dinner mac and cheese is pretty much our highly unhealthy national meal. Yeah, it's pretty popular. It's just a cheap way to, like, have food, I guess, because it costs, like, less than $1. Nowadays, I guess it's like $1.25. It's a pretty cheap meal. And if you make it well, then it's nice and creamy. And it's good. But yeah, not for everybody. Okay, we entered the humid season. We've got our pith hatch. Let's put our lantern down. So we don't need 2 lanterns. And blue gem. Awesome, we can make a sprinkler. Okay. Now, we don't need those. We do want that. We don't need that. My supplies always end up really on the left-hand side, but I really would prefer them on the right-hand side. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Can we trade the lantern? I don't think so. It would be cool if we could. You don't think you've ever met someone who doesn't like macaroni and cheese? Ooh, look at this! Look at this coverage. It's great. It's like perfect coverage. No, it's not perfect, but... Is that perfect coverage? It's pretty good. I'm not gonna place it until I can actually see things, but... So much fog, yeah. I love pasta made Italian. Pesto, aglio e olio, yeah. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but just like butter and garlic. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Come on, fog, go away. I got stuff to do. I'm trying to plant things. I guess I could go get some nettles right now. Yeah, we could do that. There's one. Two. They're all behind the trees. 3. I'm getting headbutted by Teddy right now. Teddy, are you being a nuisance? Are you being a nuisance? Teddy with the kitty kisses and the headbutts. Teddy, I can't right now, baby. Not right now, Teddy. We got him! Surprisingly effective. I think I lost track of where my nettle plant was. Where did my nettle plant go? Oh, here it is. There we go. Teddy, please. He's like pushing my headphones off with his tail. can't quite read the percentage on the bug spray. How much did we use for an attack? I believe it's 5% for an attack, so we're on 85%. Oh, Teddy, come on. It's headbutting my hand now. What's wrong, Teddy? You want to be on camera? You want scratches? I still haven't seen an ounce of gold. I'm convinced it doesn't exist. You have to find the rocks with the gold veins in them. The most likely place to find them is with, on the ground, it'll be a whole bunch of different colors. It's called a mosaic biome. That's the most likely place to find them. Or if you see tall birds. Tall birds are usually right near the gold. Oh, goodness. Well, we got all of them all at once. Yeah, gold boulders are taller and they're pointy at the top. Yep. That's true. Oh, I didn't realize what our health was at. No. I could have eaten stuff. My goodness, I'm just distracted. Distracted by Teddy. Ugh. That's okay. That's okay. This is a good time for us to stop for today. We're getting a lot of deaths in. Getting a lot of deaths in. Might be the best at dying in the game. Okay, we'll try again tomorrow. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I hope the rest of your day is wonderful. And I hope that you are taking care of yourself and you're being kind to everyone else. Take care, everybody. Good luck, Nicholas, on your learning the game. I don't know who we're gonna play next time, but I don't know. Maybe if we play it real slow, we can play Willow. We'll see. But I'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.